Hello everyone, and welcome back. I just want to show you something else I do. Hopefully that makes sense. I am recording in the middle of the day, so my family is up, and you will likely hear them, and they will likely be annoying. But anyway, yeah, my sister, she's right there.
I'm minding my business.
Yeah, so annoying already.
No, you.
This is why I record at night. But anyway, this is kind of what, this is from another arrangement. This is from like children's story. Let me go back. So, originally I wanted to start an orchestra in my church. We're still going to do that, just with, the current situation on the global scale. We haven't been able to do that yet. My own orchestra is like meeting only sections at a time. Like all the strings and all the horns and woodwinds, I almost said whistles, and the percussion, they all meet different times, and then we're all spaced out, so it won't really work for our church orchestra. But anyway, back before this, I was working on orchestrating all of the songs that would be played during normal church for the orchestra to play. This is just kind of a version of what I like to hear. I don't know why. But anyway, this is, I think it's Jesus Loves the Little Children that this is from. Of course, I realize now that the harp can't play like this. Lame. But it still sounds nice. So, let's see. Let load all the audio tracks. Of course, the end. That chord change right there. And an up. I don't know, I just like that. It sounds nice, especially with the melody and the flute and violin. You can't see the violin, but it's playing it. Oh yeah, you can see the violin. That's kind of what I like. Of course, I made that on the piano. It's not quite possible to do on a harp because it will have a very bad sound. So I'll have to change that later, but that's just something I like, and the chord changes. I don't know the theory behind it, but I just like the sound of it. But anyway, so this theme, I like this theme. Let's go ahead and just recap what this theme sounds like. And then I'll go and make changes to it, and I have already some ideas. The hardest part should be done. So, but anyway, here's what the theme sounds like for the oboe. Load all the audio tracks. That's the first theme. And the eagle-eared, no, that doesn't make sense. Dog-eared among you might have noticed that the tempo, I slowed the tempo down. I think it's 85 now. Let's see. So I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, but this theme that I came up with, I actually like it, and I'm going to use it somewhere. I don't know where. Goodness, my finale is really slow with me trying to record. And all right. So here's the other theme. It sounds nice. I expanded it a little bit, but I need to expand it some more because it's just a couple of measures. 4 measures. It's too short. So, but here it is. I don't really know what I like about it. I guess I like the melody, but also whatever the harp is, whatever I had the harp playing, it sounds nice too. What is that? F, C, something way up high, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, don't even ask me how I can arrange if I barely read the bass clef. But anyway, so that's what we have so far. What I think I like to do, I was thinking about this a lot. I want to expand this theme a lot more. What we're going to do is we're going to insert some measure stacks. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 10. That should be enough. Actually, if I could. Well, I want to use this theme once, just the oboe by itself, and then add in flute harmony, because I love harmony, especially woodwinds. Woodwind harmony sounds just beautiful. There's a. Should I show you guys? I'll show you. I will digress and show people what I mean. Of course, that one is copyrighted, though. Maybe I won't show you. I can't show you. Don't want it to be demonetized. Well, I haven't even been monetized, so just, only educational purposes, right? We're good. Where is it? For it as well, be still my soul. There is a place where. Let's see, is this the right one? I don't know why I had two. Let's see, is this the right one? Yeah, this is like my first actual orchestration. And I really like it. It has a lot of things I have to record it and put it on YouTube. Let's see, is this it? Finding the starts in the harp. Anyway, it goes to Be Still My Soul, which is a harp. There's a harp. And so that's the end. So go a little bit further back. Yeah, we're getting close. I think 84. Let's try 84. And of course, you have to load all the audio parts. Let's see, this is it. Let's skip to where it starts in the horn. So that's going to be, what is that? Yeah, this looks bad because this is like my first time arranging it. Let's go to 99. All right. This is the flute. And then I add in the oboe as a harmony. And then the trumpet. And it rounds out the chord, I think. C, F, A. Yeah, it does. And I like how it sounds. And so I'm kind of going to try and do the same thing with this thing. But anyway, yeah, that's that. I'm going to do a series where I analyze, well, not analyze, I'll just go through all of my music and tell people what I was thinking, or lack of thinking. Anyway, so that's the idea, but I need to find a place to cut this off because I want to play this whole thing. I want to stop it or make it different the first time, then end it. Does that make sense? Or maybe I'll just keep it. Let's see. Let's see if we can make that ending a bit different, maybe. Maybe it needs to be heard the same. Let's see. How'll that sound? Let's see. A. Let's see, I want to save this, so let me. Let's see. I will. Let's see if I can copy this whole thing. We'll try that. See what happens. Oftentimes when I copy and paste in Finale, it does something very weird. Let's see if it does it. See, it copied in harp. that's not correct. Let's try doing it from there. And that looks... Where is the ending? Yeah, alright, so that looks correct. Now I have that preserved. I'm always very nervous about making edits in Finale if I have something that I like. I want to be careful. That's why I have this area here that I didn't show you, but it sounds nice. Well, it gave me the basis for the next part of it, and so that's that. Let's see, so let's go move it up to an A. And then maybe add in the flute. So A. Of course, this is going to be more difficult. I can't just do like, what is it, thirds? Which is what I usually do. Because it has, what's it called? Accidentals. And it's a little bit low for the flute. I'm going to take advantage of the flute being high. Let's see just how that sounds like. I think that sounds awful. That sounds awful. Of course, I'm using... Oops. How many times do I have to tell myself not to touch that? Using oboe on the piano. Maybe if I just went to piano. It's a dissonant, I think. Sounds dissonant. D. Let's try D. Might just be the combination of flute and oboe that makes it sound weird. We could just, explore everything, every note. Maybe we'll come back to that. We'll figure that out later. Let's figure out what we're going to do for this bit. So what's the flute going? I think it'll be... Let's try the flute. Below it, but not below it, like higher up. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's try this. Let's just see if we're on the right track. No, stop. I want to pause. Pause. This. There we go. Everything really slows down when I start recording. Let's just start from the back. And so what sounds good with this? Oh, do I finish? No, I don't finish with the F sharp. How's that sound? How about if it's on A? But that actually sounds good. Stop. And so working back. This is how I figured out. I was just very lazy. If that's an A, then this, no dot. This would be an A. I see I'm already up to 15 minutes. Isn't it just, oh yeah. Well, isn't it unbelievable how time flies? So I need to make a mark about where to cut my YouTube video, because I was just making one straight recording because it's easier that way. So thank you, like, subscribe. Thanks for torturing yourself. Goodbye.